Hey guys, today I'm looking at a desk mat from Aothia. This is a fantastic mat, doing a full unboxing review. This is my old mat here. I'm going to show you how we're going to put on my new mat. So this is the old one I'm using now. This is what it's going to look like when I'm finished. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get to this unboxing. You're going to love this. Let's go. And today we're looking at an item I ordered from Aothia. Aothia, I think that's the name of the company. I'm not sure. That sounds right. What this is a mat. And I already have a mat already on my desk here. I'm going to do some cutaways when I get done with this. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But this mat here is a larger mat. I want a little bit larger surface to work on. This is also great for a mouse. So if you have a mouse and you want to use it around on the mat. So it's two purposes on this specific one here, all these ones that I buy. So here's one that I have before, and you've seen this one before. It has two sides. This is the yellow side, and it has almost like a peachy side on one side. I wanted something a little bit different color, a little bit more contrast and coloring, and I wanted a larger mat. So there aren't too many large ones out there, and this one here is coming up as bestseller, of course. So I think I went with this one, and I'm pretty happy I did. I think it's a non-slip side on one side, which is nice. This one slides a little bit because this is two-sided. This one is not. It has an anti-slip on the bottom here. You can see that. It's like an anti-slip, and that'll grab onto the desk, especially if you have desks like this one here. Let me show you my desk real quick. This is a shiny, and the reason why I get these, because look at this here. See all that reflection? That gives you a lot of reflection and just a lot of distraction versus something like this absorbs the light. And you could do better reviews or better, talking hands, things like that. That's what I do. So that's why I ordered this one here. And so far, it's a nice size. I'm pretty happy with the quality. We'll have to see. I'm going to open it up real quick. I'm going to show you what it looks like on my desk. I'm going to do some cutaways real quick. I'm going to show you the before. I'm going to show you the after. This is a long one. So I got the 47.2 inches by 23.6. So 23.6 inches long. That's how long this is, and it stretches out to 47.2 inches, which is more than enough to cover my desk area and also where my mouse is near my computer, so I can get both coverage, which is really, really nice. For the feel of it, looks really good. We do just a quick I guess we'll call this an unwrapping, not an unboxing, because I already took it out of the box. And it did come in a box, just to let you know, so you don't have to be worried. It did come pretty quick, and it came in a box in a box, and it was really good. Let me unwrap this and to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So this is what it's going to look like on my desk when I get done. So take my word for it. This is definitely a non-slip. All right, let me just do a quick cutaway. I'm going to show you what this looks like before I put it on. I'm going to show you what I have now. I'm going to take away my pad here. I'm going to put the new pad on, and I'm going to show you how that looks. So stay tuned. Let's continue the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed this type of video. I do all types of reviews on things like this, how-to videos, and also just shopping. So when you're shopping online, give you my idea what you think, if it's worth it or not, and also if it has good value in it. I think it does so far. Let me put it on my desk. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, so here's my current configuration. Here's my desk right here. You can see. So this is what we're dealing with right now. This is the desktop. This is the one I was showing you. So you get a really good perspective here. You can really see what I'm working with. Here's my camera over here. Here's my down shot. You can see everything's really clear right here. So this other mat I'm going to put on here is going to go much further back, and it's going to cover much more of the distance that I'm talking about. So that's what I'm trying to do, just to get more coverage. That would sometimes I'm using my mouse over here, and the computer's in the way, and I know it's not on the mouse pad correctly. So this is going to solve two problems, which I really like. So I'm going to pop this one off. You can just see this just comes right off like I showed you before. I'm going to pop the new one on, and I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, guys, you can see here, I did put on, look how much more coverage I'm getting. I'm getting the whole desk, and also I'm getting where my computer is. I get to put my mouse over here as well, so when I'm working, this is where my mouse works over here. Before, the other one only ended here. So I'm getting much more coverage. I want you to really see how much this really covers. This covers a ton of space. So if you're looking for something like this here, this is going to work perfectly. I like the color balance against my screen. I do my reviews and my product shots. This is a much better background to work with than the other one. The other one was kind of muted. This is going to look a lot better on camera, and also gives me full coverage of my desk, so no damage. You can just see how wonderful it covers everything. So I'm going to switch back to the overhead camera. I'm going to finish up this review. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this type of review and this type of video. Leave some comments down below if you have one of these, and let me know if you like it and what you think. Let me know. Leave me some comments. I really do appreciate that. This is what I do. This is my overhead camera. You can see here's a microphone. Here is my Rodecaster. You can see all that here. You can see all my stuff right here, my overhead shot. You can see how wonderful. I got the short microphone to my audio. And it's just a really cool desktop. You need something like this to work on, I'm definitely going to recommend this. Hey guys, so you saw that overhead shot, and here is the actual mat on my desk here. You can see how it looks. Looks really good. I'll give you some idea. So like here is a case here that's pink. You can see that. Now I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit just to balance it out correctly with the overhead. My lights here, my lights are set up for a certain color. So I'm going to put it on white, just change the color balance, and now it's a little bit, now you can see it's more true to color. You can see that. Also here's a camera I'm working on a review on, so you can see that. You can see the whites on the camera, how nice it just pops right out. It does a really, really nice job, and I like this background here. I do like this quite a bit. Now, one more thing I want to just, before I finish up the review, I want to wrap this up. It tells you how to uncurl it and put it down, and also in the back here, there's a QR code here that you scan. And once you scan this QR code and register this, basically they're saying they're giving you a lifelong warranty. And that is an awesome thing. And I know this has a ton of reviews, Amazon Best, all that kind of stuff. So I believe the company is going to back it up. It's nice quality. It's not moving on my desk at all. It is like solid as a rock. It's not moving. And I just love this look of this. And I think this is going to work great. So appreciate them offering everyone a lifetime warranty. That's amazing. And you can just see how well it works. Here's a red item I'm just looking at, so you can just see the contrast of this back matting, which is really nice. Let's see what else. There's a white remote control. You can see the white remote control. Scotch tape. So you can see how the color is just bouncing off this color like this here. If I was just using the table by itself, it would be reflecting. You couldn't tell. It would be horrible. So that's why it's good to have a base color like this here. This just covers more of my desk and definitely gives me more room to work. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate you watching this video. If you do, please subscribe to the channel, follow, and share. I really do appreciate that. There'll be a link down below, a QR code over here, and leave me some comments down below if you think this is going to work for you or not. Let me know and tell me maybe you have other ideas that you have that might work better. So let me know what you're using. Let me know what you're doing, and let's all share together and learn. Appreciate it as always. Follow the channel for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next review.